Right out of the breaking news we've been following for you tonight, the U.S. has seized an oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela. President Trump revealing that late this afternoon at the White House. It marks a major escalation in the push to pressure that country and its leader. WMUR's Marissa Tansino here now with what a UNH professor is saying could come next in all of this, Marissa.
Well, Steve, that UNH professor says despite rising tensions between the U.S. and Venezuela, this news came as a shock. She says this was a dramatic escalation in a short period of time. The government releasing this video of members of the Coast Guard working with the Navy boarding the tanker by rappelling down onto it from choppers. Attorney General Pam Bondi posted the video, writing that, quote, for multiple years, the oil tanker has been sanctioned by the United States due to its involvement in an illicit oil shipping network supporting foreign terrorist organizations. A U.S. official identified the seized tanker as the Skipper. The president speaking briefly about this at the White House today. Mary Malone is a professor at UNH. She teaches international affairs. As far as what happens next, she says that's very difficult to predict under this administration.
As you probably know, we've just seized a tanker on the coast of Venezuela, a large tanker, very large. Largest one ever seized, actually. And other things are happening, so you'll be seeing that later, and you'll be talking about that later with some other people.
The more far-fetched option would be that there would be kind of U.S. ground action in Venezuela, right? That's a really risky move for the United States. It's very high stakes, so I would say that's kind of improbable. You could actually see more kind of targeted airstrikes against something, of value to Maduro, or something that would kind of target him more personally.
Now, when asked what the U.S. will do with the oil, the president responded, quote, we'll keep it, I guess. Democratic Senator from Arizona, Ruben Gallego, appearing on CNN earlier today, saying if the U.S. didn't have any authority to take the tanker, it's somewhat piracy. Steve?